What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Lost Tangent Outpost. My name is Spada, and you guys can see me. I'm just hanging out in my house today. I told you guys that with the video that I posted on Friday, I think it was Friday, whenever the Banana Guard trailer dropped, that I really wanted to do a video discussing a theory that I had. Now, I had this theory that we were going to have 3 more characters left to be revealed after Banana Guard. Those included Powerpuff Girls, Dexter, which I don't think would surprise anybody, but the last character that I was expecting was Johnny Bravo, because he would have fit perfectly in that alphabetical order between Jake and Joker. However, it looks like we know who that character is going to be now. I don't want to spoil that information here in this video. If you guys want to know, if you don't already, there's plenty of videos and stuff like that on the internet to show you that, and there's plenty of tweets and stuff like that about it. What I will say is that I still think that my theory is going to hold true. I think that we're gonna get a cartoon trailer that's basically themed around the original cartoon. A long time ago in Cartoon Network, there was a little area of time. There was a block of time. I don't remember, it was like between 3 o'clock and 6 p.m. or something like that, but it was called Cartoon, and it was just a block of like 15-minute shorts, like old school style shorts that were all a part of this brand, Cartoon. And in that brand were Dexter's Lab, and Powerpuff Girls, and Johnny Bravo, and a few other really hilarious shows. 2 Stupid Dogs, Cow and Chicken, stuff like that. I think we are gonna get Dexter, we are gonna get Powerpuff Girls. I would love it if we got Johnny Bravo, but if we don't get Johnny Bravo and we just get Dexter and Powerpuff Girls, I still think that we're gonna get them, I think we're gonna get an announcement for them before the game actually comes out. So this isn't the initial prediction that I had, but this prediction would be for basically 5 characters before the game actually officially comes out. It's potentially more than that, right? Like there's been a few different clues. Just to say that I'm confident that we are going to get more than 3 characters announced before launch, and just to be clear, that's 3 characters, 2 of which that have already been announced. That's Joker and Banana Guard, and this last mystery character that I'm not going to mention. If those 3 characters are not the only characters, there's at least 2 more that I think are coming, but there's potentially more. There have been many clues that have been dropped over the past few days. Some of these might not be clues, and I might be reading too much into them, and others might be reading too much into them too. But if you look closely, there were pictures that were posted by the Player First Games staff. In the background of those pictures, there were some like references to movies. There was one that had a bunch of canvases with the Matrix, the digital screen of the Matrix. Whenever you're in the real world looking at the Matrix, what it looks like. There were a bunch of canvases that had that printed on them. And then in one of them, there was a poster of the Watchmen. Now, those could just be because they're in WB Studios, and those are remnants of previous users of those offices. But it's also possible that they purposely, intentionally placed those in those pictures, because those are, as far as I understand it, the very first pictures of some of the staff that we've seen from Player First Games, but also just any of their offices at Player First Games. So that's one clue. And another clue is that Nakat, I think it was Nakat, it might have been Tony, but both of them indicated that we have more hype along the way. Now that doesn't necessarily mean there's more than one character reveal before the actual release date of May 28th. But Nakat actually said there are more characters to show, or something to that effect. I'm not looking at the tweet right now, but I'll put it on the screen. If I'm reading this tweet correctly and taking all the clues as necessary, then I think it's still very likely that we're getting Powerpuff Girls and that we're getting Dexter before the release of Multiverses. So that would give us 5 characters that would be announced before the release. Joker, Banana Guard, mystery character, and then Powerpuff Girls and Dexter. It's possible that there's actually more than that, but I think on Monday, we're all gonna be surprised. It's possible that we're gonna get a gameplay trailer of this mystery character, but I actually think we're gonna get a cinematic trailer that's gonna plant the seeds for several other characters, not just characters that are coming out before the game comes out, but also the characters that will be part of the lineup right after the game comes out for the first several months. I think they're gonna plant quite a few seeds in this trailer. I don't know this for sure. I don't have any reason to think that that's true, but we're being told, our expectations are being set, that there's gonna be something really big to see, and we know that they know about all the leaks and everything. So if they know the leaks and they're still telling us that there's something to be really excited about on Monday, then I think that we're gonna see a cinematic trailer that plants a bunch of seeds, not only revealing all of the characters that get announced or that are going to be released at the time that the game comes out on May 28th. But more than that, I think we're going to see basically what their plans are for the first several months after launch. I don't know, man. I'm being optimistic here. I really don't want the big reveal to have been spoiled. I really want there to be more for us to see before the game comes out. But who knows? Anyways, guys, that's my basic theory. And it's a little bit rambly. I didn't write a script or anything, but if all these things are lining up like I think they are, like all the clues seem to kind of be pointing to, then I think we have a lot more to be excited about before the actual release of Multiverses. Anyways, that's everything, guys. Thank you so much for coming by and hanging out with me. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Stick around. I will have a reaction to whatever comes out on Monday, and I'll talk to you guys later. All right, bye.